and welcome to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. I got one question, okay? Angel Reese asked Marina Mabrey, what
Money Mabrey, we have a conspiracy.
What happened? It's live. I can't even think of it.
People want to know.
They want to know.
That's a lot of questions. They want to know. Marina, did you leave Chicago because of me?
No. I love Angel. The real ones, no.
Can we get a heart here?
Oh, sorry. You should know that.
Okay, yeah. Let's just. Can you twerk for us? Bow, yes. Ain't that? We're looking rough today.
Super viral. They've been waiting for that.
For those of you who don't know, for those of you who do know, Marina Mabrey was Angel Reese's teammate over in Chicago Sky, under the tutelage of Coach Teresa Weatherspoon. And at some point, Mabrey said, get me up out of here, and asked to be traded. She wanted out. Now, supposedly, there are all kinds of rumors that she decided that she wanted to leave because of Angel Reese. I haven't heard those rumors per se. What I will say is this. Anybody with a lick of sense would expect that any player worth her gym socks would not have wanted to play in the culture that Teresa Weatherspoon obviously created. It was a situation where things seemed to revolve around Angel Reese and her double streak and all that. So I can't say whether Marina Mabrey had a problem with Angel Reese, but because she's a baller, I have to imagine she wasn't happy with the way things were going that involved Angel Reese. She couldn't have been happy with the whole double thing. She couldn't have been happy that Angel Reese seemed to be the center of everything, and the rookie of the year and the double streak and this whole thing that Teresa Weatherspoon seemed to be pushing. She probably could, she couldn't be happy with, okay, Angel, like, kick the ball back out occasionally. So I don't know that it was personal. I don't know anything about it, but I know common sense tells me that a basketball player would want a team not to function the way we saw in Chicago. As far as personal, I didn't even know. What I know is that Mabrey got up out of there and she went to Connecticut and she was taking care of business. And then in the playoffs, she shot the lights out and she ended Indiana's playoff life. And if you were an Indiana Fever fan, you didn't like it because Mabrey brought it. She stepped up when she had her opportunity because of a teammate's injury. So that I know. But what gets me, has me shaking my head, is that there are people out there who are saying that the question that Angel Reese asked was answered in a way that should let everybody know that there was no problem. I don't know that there was a problem. Listen, I haven't given it any thought. You know, I know when Marina Mabrey came back to play Chicago, Kennedy Carter knocked the mess out of her. I know that. But that had nothing to do with Angel Reese. So I don't know. But I do know, again, that she got up out of there. And I do know it's extremely odd for people to say, well, that video clip there, as they're at Unrivaled in Miami, that proves that there couldn't have been a problem because Marina said no. I'm going, please don't go into law because this is not any kind of evidence of anything. Somebody puts the phone right there and asks you a question like that, assuming it was on the spot and not rehearsed. What would she say? Would Marina say, Well, actually, Angel, I'm glad that I'm having an opportunity to answer this question because that is why I left. And I just couldn't, I don't like you and I didn't want to be there with you. And so I went in and I asked to be traded because I don't like you. I can't stand you. So thank you for asking. I mean, like for real, if that were the case, I'm not even saying that's the case, but if that were the case, would she say that? I mean, for real. So the people who are going, this puts an end to it. This debunks it. See there? She said, first of all, I don't know what there is to debunk because I don't know about these rumors. But if there are rumors out there, this didn't put it into the rumors. This just means that Marina has enough sense that she wouldn't get up there and say, "Yeah, Angel, I can't stand you." Who's gonna say that? It's just funny to hear certain people like, "Oh, this puts it." Anyway, so the funny thing about it to me also is that Marina Mabrey actually answers the question so quickly. I almost feel like I don't even know if I believe her because her response was just like, no. And it kind of went back like this. And then Angel just started laughing. Now,
Marina, did you leave Chicago because of me?
No.
now listen, people who play together, who work together, who do all those things together, sometimes there is friction. I wouldn't be surprised if the two of them there at Unrivaled, if that right there wasn't that, I wouldn't even be surprised that wasn't the first conversation that they actually had there in Miami. And Angel was just like, you know what, let's just break the ice. You know, that's what grown people do sometimes. And so, I mean, they could have gotten there at Unrivaled and just said, hey, you know, just put whatever they had, whatever issues. And there were a lot of issues in Chicago, whatever issues there were. It could have been a simple situation of just picking up and moving on. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? And then picking up like nothing ever happened if something ever happened. And that right there could have been the first, you know, she's like, hey, Money Mabrey. Oh, yeah, what's up? You know, people think that you left because of me, you know, and just kind of keeping it moving sort of thing and breaking the ice and all that. I don't know. I'm just saying that there's nothing there to indicate that Marina Mabrey was telling the truth. There's nothing there to debunk anything at all. And it doesn't mean anything was there. I'm just saying for those of you who are throwing that out there like this is the evidence of a lifetime. It's not. It just means Mabrey has enough sense that she's not going to say, yes, that's why I left. We don't, you hear me? So it's just kind of funny. Anyway, I don't know if they had an issue. Like I said, though, I am absolutely certain that Marina Mabrey could not have been happy with the way things went down in Chicago. And she wasn't the only person. You heard the things being thrown around and all kinds of stuff in the locker room and others wanting to leave as well. And then Teresa Weatherspoon having to go. So whether Mabrey, when she said, get me out of here, whether it was because of just Teresa Weatherspoon, whether it was because of Angel, it doesn't even have to be anything personal. This is professional basketball, and a professional basketball player wants to be in a professional organization where everybody gets to flourish and there's not some kind of agenda. And in Chicago, there was. And it backfired, and she left. Whatever rumors there were, I don't know. But I do know that that clip doesn't prove that they didn't have an issue. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. We don't know. But if you think that that's your evidence, again, don't go into law. Anyway, Unrivaled, they tip off on Friday. I intend to check it out. I hope they do well. I think a lot of people will tune in and see what they can see if this is something they want to continue watching. Again, I wish them great success. I definitely want to see what it looks like, how it's going to roll, and hopefully it's a product that I want to continue to watch. That's Friday, Unrivaled. We'll get to see what's up. All right. I'll catch you next time, God willing. I want you to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share with others. All right. God bless you abundance.